why do you think that all of these anti-American radicals like Bill Ayers and Bernardine Dohrn and Mike Klonsky, who called for the downfall of the United States, who were agitating terrorism, who were calling for the murder of Americans to overthrow the capitalist system, why is it that once all the charges were dropped, they pop up, and where are they? They're in education, because they understand. Bill Ayers, in fact, wrote about it in his book, that education is the new kind of revolution, that through education you can bring about the change of the capitalist system to the socialist utopia. So thank you, Rachel. You're talking about Common Core. Common Core is Obama's major curriculum. Well, there's a good deal of investigating to be done. In fact, we're starting it here, both Brenda and I, into Common Core, and where it originally comes from. The radicals, just as in the first hour I talked about the Herndon Alliance, which pretty much advised Obama on how to sell Obamacare. And I told you, I warned you that actually since 2008 and 2007 I've been warning about these radicals. Well, guess what? They divined the specifics of Common Core, of the curriculum that Obama wants to foist on the entire nation, the progressive curriculum. In fact, we're talking Bill Ayers. Bill Ayers, that's right, Coalition of Essential Schools. Bill Ayers, Annenberg Challenge, founded it with Mike Klonsky and others, and Obama on the board. Well, these same activists are behind Common Core. And in fact, Common Core, we've got radical math. We've got all sorts of very interesting curriculum that I do think if there's a real investigation, even any average American, Democrat, Republican, would be furious about. And by the way, speaking of Common Core, I also want to draw attention to investigating that we did here on this radio show about a curriculum that is in New York schools. So let's take this locally, broadcasting from Tel Aviv, but locally to 77 WABC. The curriculum, it's called Speak Truth to Power. It's actually in hundreds of schools around the United States, including many in New York. Just one of the curriculum, it's outrageous. They have something called the Heroes. It's heroizing, speaking truth to power, and they take 17 human rights defenders. Who are the human rights defenders? Who are the heroes that these students are being taught about? Van Jones. He's a hero to them. That's right, Van Jones, communist. Who else? I kid you not here. I actually have it in front of me. Noam Chomsky. Noam Chomsky, the radical who's openly a communist, Noam Chomsky. Edward Said, the Palestinian pro-PLO professor Edward Said. Rachel Corrie, the American activist who died as a human shield while trying to prevent Israelis from demolishing the home of a Palestinian terrorist. And on it goes. Van Jones, this is who your children are being told to emulate in this kind of curriculum. All right, next caller here. Let's go to Joe and Tina.